I was still painting during my undergrad, and at the time one of my professors challenged me like, what can you bring something new in the art world? I was taking fiber art as an elective, and during one of the projects I used the recycled grocery bags from my kitchen pantry, and I started weaving like how it is done in my culture in Nepal. Weaving really took me back home to my people, my community. So in that sense, taking something familiar, a historically rich technique from my culture and blending it with the material I find every day became a way for me to explore my art. Recently, my work highlights the consumerism-based society in Western culture and its ecological impact. I grew up in an agricultural society. Collecting garbage is not a thing in our culture, or we produce very few non-degradable waste. Straw, that is the agricultural waste after harvesting the rice, we use that to make mat. This kind of weaving, it is very specific to my ethnic background, which is Newari. Weaving is done primarily by uneducated homestaying women. It's very communal activities where they all chit-chat and talk and then weave all day. It doesn't require like loom or any kind of support. The human body itself helps support the weaving. It is passed from generation to generation, and my mom taught me this. My mom used to work all day because she's a single mom, and she worked in a brick factory, and then she would come home, and after dinner this was her another job that she would do to make extra income. And you know, I grew up seeing her weave and put that intense labor to feed our belly, and so in that sense it's very personal to me, and being able to connect that to memory, living in 7 seas across from where I come from, it's very powerful to me. Where I live here in Western culture, almost everything comes in a plastic package. The plastic bags in my pantry represent how many trips I've made to the stores. We are very good at purchasing and generating the waste. It begins with the plastic bags again, and then hotel bed sheets, and I also use the tissue paper that people use for like a baby shower and some other stuff. I'm like, give me all of that, I can use them. And I also have family and friends who donate the bags to me. So again, it starts all with collecting the material first. The plastic bag, I cut into the strips to make it long, which also it's very intense labor of work. And then I twist the strips almost like a parallel strand to make like a one rope knot. As I have the quantity and the length I want, I start weaving with the plastic. I use my legs to kind of hold it, and as it grows, I sit on it and then move from right to left, left to right. At first, I was using it as a canvas to paint on it, which progressed slowly to more twisted, different forms and different shapes. And so it shifted from two-dimensional to more three-dimensional work. And now my works comes in different shape and size, and they are more interactive installation pieces. And even those bags comes in a different shape in a sense like it represents different brand, from high-end brand to discounted stores. and that resembles the informal hierarchy of class and the value we put in objects and ourselves. My work represents my multicultural identity as a Nepali and as an American, how it is shaping me and how I'm shaping it. I see myself woven together into both culture, and in that sense, my work is a homage to people, especially women from my culture, to represent the art, craft, and the labor of those underprivileged women.